Good morning. It's like 2:34 in the morning. My job. This is my normal time. I get up in the morning. I get up like 2 hours in the morning. I was early to take a shower. As you can see, I took a shower. To wake me up and all that shit. It's my normal everyday life. I get up between 12 midnight to 2 o'clock, and I don't get back till, depending. If I leave out at 4, I will get back here between 4 and 6 o'clock in the 6 o'clock tonight. Usually 4 o'clock is when I get to the terminal and I do all my paperwork, and then I don't get in. I didn't get home till 5, so it takes an hour to get to do paperwork, and then it takes another half an hour, 45 minutes to get to work home. So it's usually I do work 14 hours a day. Yeah. Working 14 hours for 5-day period, depending. When it slows down, it slows down. I take advantage of when it slows down in the trucking company. It's like getting up 2, 3 o'clock between 12 and 3 o'clock in the morning is pretty fucking sucks. Sometimes it's easier to sleep in my truck. That's how it is for me. It's real easy to sleep I get more sleep in my truck than I do at home. It's like, what's the point of having a home sometimes? Since I do this all the time. And only thing I hate about our reality is we have to have an address. If you don't have an address, especially a physical address, no job will hire you. I noticed that, because no job will hire you if you don't have a physical address. Because I'm using my parents' address. That's why I have a job. It's like I'm using my parents' address, and once I get my house, I have a physical address for my own self. But this is my morning. Right now it's 2:37 in the morning, and I'm getting ready to go to work. I come home when Friday comes. All I want to do is lay down on my couch right here and veg out. Till like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and then sleep in till about 9 or 12 in the afternoon. And then Sunday, usually I get up early to wash my clothes, like at 8 o'clock. But when I get my own house, I have my own washer and dryer and all that shit. It's like, for me, truck driving is they work long hours. We work long hours. We work longer than regular people. We get up early and we come home at the same time as regular fucking the herd does all the time. Which is pretty bullshit, because they don't. Trucking. There's one thing about trucking you gotta understand, is they don't pay time and a half. But according to law, all business are supposed to pay time and a half after 8 hours. According to law. But in trucking, they got away with it. They kind of like, since we drive these certain long hours, we don't deserve to get time and a half unless you're union, because usually unions get time and a half. Which is like, and then they get vacations and everything. In trucking, you quit a job, you start all over again. You quit a job, you start all over again. You have to wait. You might get, first year you get 1 week, depending on what company you get. Second year you get 2 weeks. I'm going on my 3rd year in this company, so I'll have 2 weeks vacation coming. Which is kind of rare. But it's like, but driving burns you down. It wears your body down, and it does everything to you. It just driving is so unhealthy. You know, truck stops, they don't serve healthy food in truck stops at all. You know, and it's expensive too. It's pretty expensive when you travel. You can't really save any kind of money when you're out on the road because you're always spending 20-30 bucks a day just to eat. You know, it tells you how fucking it sucks. You can't. It's hard to save money in a reality that's like this because it forces you to spend every single dime that you have. You know that you can afford to have. You know, which is really fucking. You can't save money. You know, because all these fucking vampires that suck everything from us. You know, it's like all these corporate people are like vampires. You know, they love sucking everything from us. You know, government same way. They just they take out so much taxes. You know, I wish taxes never existed. You know, I wish there was no taxes at all. You know, I wish corporations don't. I wish not everything wasn't run by corporations and everything. It's pretty much bullshit. You know, the hell the fucking world is. It's like you know, truckers. You know, we truckers. We haul all your fucking shit. You know, we haul all your poison shit. That's what we haul. We haul all your poison shit. Because I used to haul I used to haul all the products for all different foods. You know, I used to haul chemicals. I haul chemicals going to the farm. You know, I haul all kinds of chemicals going to the sodas to I haul chemicals going everywhere. It's like it's pretty pathetic that we have to we live like this shit. I see the shit what you get. I see all the shit we haul. You know, and most of the stuff that we import, do containers. You know it's like a load. We get a load of aluminum all the way from Spain. You know, come down here and get recycled. You know, all pesticide. You know, going to somewhere in Georgia. You know, it's really pathetic that we do this shit to ourselves. It's like the environments that we live are so unhealthy. It's crazy. You know, we don't have a safe environment, to be honest. You know, because we don't take care of our environment. You know, it's pretty much pure bullshit. You know. In a world, I can't stand this fucking world. You know, driving a truck, I see all kinds of shit. You know, driving a truck, I see all kinds of shit. You know, I see homeless people, drug addicts. You know, I've been robbed. I've been robbed. You know, been scammed. You know, it tells you how sick our world. I can see everything driving a truck. You know, I can see how people are. You know, it comes to money. It's like you see another world. You know, it's like I go to truck stop. I see people watching news media. It's like I see all the clones, the zombies watching news and media and all that shit, and they believe in all that shit. You know, especially truckers. Truckers is like a right wing. Mostly majority of it's right wing anyways. It's more capitalist drivers, you know. I've been discriminated a lot by truckers, you know. Even on the road, especially in Indiana, they discriminate me all the time. Alabama, they discriminate me all the time, you know. Yeah, I know. I've seen it. I've done it. Yeah, I've been discriminated a lot, you know. But some places, you know, they're pretty cool, you know. Some places they're pretty, pretty fucked up, you know. It's like you can't go to a certain town because they don't like you or something, you know. It's funny. I've seen all white towns, all black towns, Asian towns. I've seen all kinds. We're so separated and segregated. Yeah, I've seen rich class people to poor people. I've seen everything. You know, you don't understand what truckers do. We see all kinds of shit. You know, we have to. You know, it's pretty fucked up. You know. Yeah, this is me. 2:37 in the morning, getting ready to go to work.